Alright, let's continue with the Pokemon Shield. I just installed the DLC as well, the Island Armor Pass and the Iron Pass, I think. I don't know what they're called. Either way, we have the DLC now, so after I finish the campaign, we might do them. We might do them on... I might record them, I might just do them on my own time. I'm not sure. I've never done the DLC for this game, I've only ever completed the main sort of game. Hello, bowl man. Give me free balls. Give me free balls, bowl guy. Oh, Leon, been a while since I've seen you, brother. Speaking of brothers, I hear you're one, yeah, you lost the challenge to Bede. Loser. You know, something is dawning on me the more I get through this game, and that's that this one is really, like, quite tedious compared to, Pokemon Emerald and older Pokemon games. Like, I feel like there's just a lot of, go here, now go here, now go here, now go here, oh, now you can fight that gym, now you've done that gym, now you need to go here, go here, go here, like, it just feels very, very tedious, and, like, they're just, repeating so much information to me that I either already know or just don't care about, and it definitely feels like I can't mash through dialogue as fast as what I can in the GBA. So that being said, I'm still having a better time of this one than I was with Scarlet and Violet. That was fucking slog. That was actually a slog. Like, after every recording of Scarlet and Violet, I did not want to continue doing Scarlet and Violet, but I promised I would finish it, and I did. But that's why I'm not promising that I'll do the DLC for this game, because I don't know if I'm actually going to be that level of committed. Because, I don't know, this game could take a nosedive and just become absolutely shit. I don't know. Oh, god damn it. Not these idiots again. Ugh, I hate Team Shout. Well, if anyone can not wake up this Pokemon, it'll be me, because I am a silent protagonist. I do not speak. Wow, don't wake up the Pokemon, he says, throwing a fucking tantrum. Yeah, I'll battle them. Let's just get this over with. This thing's face is straight up an ass. That Pokemon's face is straight up a butt. Actually, I discovered something that really, really, really annoyed me earlier today. And that's the new Pokemon Snap on the Switch has voice acting.
Good luck! You got this!
Enjoy your first photo expedition!
So how come they put voice acting in a goddamn spin-off game, but they just won't put voice acting in the mainline games that actually would benefit from it, because they're freaking mainline games, they're the big budget ones. Like, why did they put so much into friggin' Pokemon Snap that it's just a spin-off game? How come that gets full voice acting, huh? Stop trying to make me have some sort of emotional investment in Hop complaining about dragging his brother's name through the mud. I don't care. I do not care. I will never care about this character. I promise you, I will never care about this character. Unless he turns out to be, like, some sort of secret ultra mega badass bad guy or some shit. I will never care about that character. Hello, leader of Psychic Gym. I mean, I'm sure everyone already knows the plot point with this woman Opal by now, but I'm not going to spoil it anyway, just because I know that there are probably people that haven't played this game or don't know the story. So I'm not going to spoil it. But I do need to get to a Pokemon Center because friggin' Pokemon is poisoned. Oh, who are you? Who are you, honey? Ah, Beauty Anita, of course. Oh, great. If Eevee leveled up, that means I'm gonna have to mash B as soon as this, battle's over, because it's gonna try and evolve again. And we can't have it evolving. And I don't have the item that stops it from evolving to put on it. Friggin', what's it called? Like the Smooth Stone or something? Yep, here we go. It's gonna try and evolve. I know it's gonna try and evolve. Yep, no, you are not evolving. You're not evolving yet. I don't want you evolving yet. Not until I can get that Ice Stone. Double battle? Yes, a rare double battle. Oh, wait, I just realized I'm gonna have Vaporeon and Leafeon come out because Rabbit is now third down. What is going on with the frame rate right now? Oh my god, finally figured out where I'm supposed to be going by the looks of it. What the hell are you holding? What is that? Did you make a Pikachu statue that looks like crap? Don't quit your day job. If you called that bold and brash, I'd say it looks more like it belongs in the trash. Just saying. That's another one I never understood. I never understood why grass type is super effective against rock type. That always just seemed like a weird pairing as well. Like fairy being super effective to fighting type and like bug being super effective to psychic type. Like, I don't know, there are just certain type matchups in this game that just don't feel like they make a hell of a lot of sense to me. We did it, we made it to Mexico. You know what, I think before I do this next gym, I'm just gonna go do some grinding out in the wild area, just because I want to. I'm doing this for me. Because I just want to get myself high leveled for some reason. I don't know why. I just feel like doing this. And usually these little red things that glow usually have some pretty alright battles in them. The other reason you want to do Pokemon dens as well is because they drop experience candies. So you can also get fast ways to level up your Pokemon if you do them, because they drop, it depends on the level of the den, but they drop anywhere from small to like large candies. So they're not quite rare candies, but they're, I would argue, better, because you can use multiple of them and just farm them very, very easily out in this area. They really did make this game like the we don't want people grinding in Pokemon anymore game. I mean, honestly, I could just Dynamax right now and probably just take this thing out in one hit, but let's just find out what we're dealing with here, because I still don't want to be using Dynamaxing, because I still think it's a stupid ability. Yeah, it looks like it's unnecessary anyway, Jesus Christ, we're just wrecking this thing shit. Well, that one died very easily. And now we get to capture it. And we catch it in a giant stupid Pokeball. I'm fairly certain as well that these are guaranteed catches after you beat them. Like, I don't think I've ever encountered one of these breaking out of a Pokeball. So it's a good way to fill out your Pokédex if you just keep going around doing these, like, Pokemon dens as well. Yeah, so here we go. Experience candies, look at that. You know what, I do not care if I don't capture this thing. I hate Greedent. This is another Pokemon that would be very, very low rankings if I was to do a tier list of all the Pokemon. I mean, I'm gonna capture it anyway, just to fill out the Pokédex, but God, I hate this friggin' ugly-looking, bloody, stupid squirrel. We already had a good squirrel Pokemon. We already had Pachirisu. Why did we need this ugly fucking thing? Nice, varied Pokemon that I'm getting in these dens today. Yes, Bronzor, another strange Pokemon. I don't know where I would rank a Bronzor, honestly. I don't hate it, but I don't really love it either. I definitely like it a hell of a lot more than that stupid squirrel fucking thing. There we go, use all those candies and now we can evolve Raboot. Aha! And that's why we do the Pokemon dens, so we can get our next evolution. Yes, baby! I don't mind Cindrance. Cindrance is very cool. Also, I might point out that, like, Cindrance is the most thematically, like, appropriate Pokemon for this, like, for this game, just because of the whole, like, UK soccer thing that it's got going on. And now we can use these other candies, and we can level up a Vaporeon as well. And we can get our team, just cheat them up to some good levels. I'm not going to use the rare candy, though. I'm going to save the rare candy for something special. I did not realize that Dynamax had its own level system. Fuck it. I mean, I never use it, but might as well just use these candies to get rid of them, I suppose. Alright, and with that, now we're gonna go do that gym, and then we can call this an episode, finally. That is why Pokemon dens are so worth doing, because they are just a very good way to quickly level your shit up if you need to. So what do we go, from level 33 to almost level 39 instantly, so, you know, hello Hop. Do I get to battle you? Do I have to battle you? I want to battle you. Yep, you're on, let's go. Let's go, let's see what level this game thinks that I should be at, or wants me to be at, for this next gym. That is the ugliest fucking Pokemon. Hey Hop, do you own any Pokemon that don't make you look like a fucking idiot? Level 29, okay, yeah, I think we might be a little bit over-leveled. This poor thing is gonna get obliterated. This poor Thwacky. This poor Thwacky just stands zero chance. Sorry, Hop, but you really didn't stand a chance. I did 3 Pokemon dens, and look at what that was able to get us. So, you know what? Between episodes, maybe I might just go and do a bunch of Pokemon dens and just see if I can just break this party. See if I can just get this party broken, because I feel like that is going to be the most fun way to do this. I mean, it'll get the game done quicker too if I can just friggin' power through everything. Plus, Pokemon dens don't really take too long for the payoff. I've also given, friggin' Cindrance the Charcoal. So all Fire-type moves are going to be, like, even stronger now as well, so... Wait, not Cindrance. What the hell is its name again? I've already forgotten. No, it is Cindrance. Why did I think it wasn't Cindrance for a second there? Yes, I am ready. Let's do this gym. Let's just power through it. I remember this gym had a really weird, gym challenge too, where it's like a pinball machine or some shit, like, that you gotta, like, navigate through. I think that's what it was. It's either a Chinko machine, or it's a pinball machine. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's this. This is so weird. The worst part is you gotta, like, spin the joysticks as well in order to, like, get speed in order to do it, but you've also gotta, like, not only do that, but you've gotta spin yourself in a way that's controlling yourself to go through the obstacles, and I think it's, like, the last one you've gotta, like, hit off of a bumper in a specific way that will allow you to bounce up and get over, like, a small ledge. I am so glad I don't live in this world. This is actually a nightmare for me. I would hate to do this. You know, I don't like the implication that every trainer in this gym is an old person because they're close to death. I don't like that. That makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable. Alright, let's go. Final trainer. Let's do it, and then we can go to a Poke Center, and then we can do the gym leader, Opal. So I feel like all I'm gonna have to do is just use Pyro Ball, and I should just be able to one-shot pretty much all of her shit. Oh man, I've been playing, like, longer than I usually do, but this feels like it's been a shorter episode because, like, I feel like I've done, like, so much but so little at the exact same time that it just feels like this is either gonna be an episode that I can cut down to 5 minutes, or an episode that's gonna have, like, 20 minutes worth of footage that I'm just not even, like, aware of. Like, I feel like I just did not do as much as I thought I did this episode, but I don't know, I mean, we're on par with the time it usually takes for us to get to a gym. It usually takes roughly about 45 minutes to an hour for me to get from gym to gym. Oh, I forgot that I thought I versed Opal here. You know what? That just goes to show you, this is how forgettable Alistair is as a gym leader, that I completely even forgot that this was a gym leader in the game. Because I'm pretty sure in Pokemon Sword, it might be this gym. One of them is the fighting gym with B instead. Oh, that could be the Ice Gym. I don't know. I know the Ice Gym is not in Sword. And I don't think that Opal is in Sword either. It might have them back the front, I'm not sure. Now we're just gonna start using Pyro Ball. Yeah, that's why. That charcoal held item that boosts fire attacks is pulling its weight. Okay, Mimikyu I can't kill in one move because it's got that stupid ability. So Mimikyu I'm just gonna have to use Flame Charge, because I can't kill it in one move because of its, like, armor or decoy or some shit. Yeah, Disguise. Ew, I hate that. I hate Gigantamax Gengar. I'm not a fan of that. I'm really not a fan of that. Oh my god, no. No, I don't like that. How come every other Pokemon, when it Gigantamaxes, just becomes an actual larger version of itself? Why do you turn into a cave? Why do you turn into a cave? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have used the EXP candies. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Because that just made that gym a joke. Like, that just made that actually a joke. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, well, too late now. Can't take it back. Much as I cannot take back the brush of... a stroke of a paintbrush, I cannot take back an action in this game because I do not want to be bothered to quit out and reload save and do everything all over again. So get stuff. Hello, Yamper, and your Professor Sonia, everyone on the internet has a crush on, even though her... You know what? I do like that her and Leon kind of have, like, a implied, like, sort of relationship with each other. That's a nice little like, thing between her and Leon, that it's kind of implied that they've kind of, like, might be dating or at least interested in each other. Alright, let's go not spoil what's up ahead, because I know what's up ahead, but I'm not going to spoil it. But let's go find out what that is, and then we'll call this an episode. But let's just grab this off the ground first. Ooh, max revive, nice. Actually, do I need to heal? Oh no, we're good. I forgot that it regens your Pokemon after gyms in this game. Also, I like that Bede is really misguided in, like, what he's doing. But he's actually correct. Like, he's totally, like, correct. Ah, yes! Gothorita. I love Gothit's second evolution. Her third evolution's pretty cool as well, actually. Like, they're not, like, S-tier Pokemon to me, but they are very good. I do enjoy Gothita and Gothite and whatever the hell they're all called. But I love this Ponyta. I fucking adore Galarian Ponyta. It's so cute. I also really adore, Alolan Vulpix, the Ice-type Vulpix. I love that one so much, it's so cute. Sorry, Bede, I kind of over-leveled myself a little bit. Like, I actually majorly over-leveled myself a little bit, buddy. I'm sorry that I literally just one-shot every single one of your fucking Pokemon. Oh, thank God you're back in your suit. Thank God he is back in a suit. I am so glad he's not wearing those stupid shorts anymore that just make him look like he was running around in his underwear. See, he was correct. He was correct. He just got scolded and, like, told off and, like, kicked out of being, like, in the League Challenge, but he was actually totally correct for destroying this mural. Which means that I feel like one of us should really quickly yell out to Rose, who would still be within earshot, and be like, hey, bruv, Bede was actually kind of correct. You should probably come back here and check this out. Alright, well, I think that might be where we call it an episode. We've done that gym, we over-leveled ourselves a little bit too much. I don't know if I regret that or not. I'm gonna get off the bike though and go through. Also, I have finally given all of the Pokemon nicknames. I finally went to talk to the name raider. Striker is just what I always call this Pokemon. Sapling, Rainbow is what I always call my Vaporeon. I always call my Sylveon's Ribbons. Eclipse, I thought, just sounded like a good name for an Espeon, and Blizzard, just so I remember that you are not allowed to evolve until you are a Glaceon. But I always call Vaporeon Rainbow, and I always call Sylveon Ribbons. And Cinderace is always Striker, just because it's cool. Alright, well, anyway, I'm gonna save it there. Holy shit, 6 hours. My god, we're doing numbers on this game. Alright, well, if there's a game you'd like to see me play and or suffer through, leave it in the comments below. I'm more than happy to do that for you. Until the next one, like, comment, subscribe, do all the good shit. I'll see you all in the next episode. Love you all. Goodbye.